that AIPAC represents, again, I'm not saying I believe this, but I think this is what you're saying, that it represents a kind of cutting in line of prioritization away from the American people.
Yes.
Would you guys say that's a fair summary?
100%.
Meaning that, like, okay, we vote, we're citizens, but a separate group gets higher priority because of whatever reasons. You look like you want to chime in.
That the entirety of the idea of a PAC is to represent a group, but the fact that we're allowing a group that doesn't even represent American interests to influence the people who are supposed to be representing us, I have a huge problem with. And that's why I've said this before, and a lot of people don't like when I say it. I actually think there's probably like 20 representatives between Senate and House who I think are actually fully doing the work of the American people and don't have the interests of some group pulling their sway.
But when you hear that lots of other countries also are lobbying, do you think, I mean, that you probably don't know the names of those countries, but it's happening. Does that upset you equally, or is AIPAC just get all the press because it's so top of mind?
If those other ones are doing the same thing, of course. I do not think that other countries should be telling us how to spend, telling our representatives and people who are here to represent all of us that they should be focusing outside of the United States.
America first.
Thank you.
There once was a president who started talking about that, suggesting that the precursor to AIPAC, which became AIPAC, should register under FARA, and he ended up getting shot in a moving vehicle in broad daylight with the whole world watching. So that's a dangerous conversation to be hosting, is what I want to say. It's a very dangerous conversation to be hosting. It is incredible that he is, in his own words, 6 weeks ago, and they're just lying. To that young ethnically Jewish kid who said he was converted to Catholicism, amazing. If the spirit of what he was saying, if he was the leader and was the spokesperson in the political realm for the Jewish people, they would go a lot